Hello, my name is Paige Not Paige, and let's get serious, I guess. So a couple of days ago, Burleezy, the YouTuber that many know of and many love, got his channel deleted. It was only for a couple of days. It's up now. It's back on YouTube. His channel is up and running. It's still here. We still got the videos. Everything is fine. Things are fine. But they also aren't, you know. The fact that this happened in the first place is a bad thing. Surface level, you could look at it and be like, oh, I get it. I understand why his video was taken down. I would understand it if they just took the video down, but they deleted the whole page for one video. So yeah, surface level, you could be like, well, the video was, you know, showing inappropriate objects in the game he was playing. It was showing inappropriate objects, and you're like, oh yeah, you get it, but you really don't. I'm gonna give you a list of people who did something just as bad, or even worse, mainly even worse than Burleezy posting that video of him playing a game of a character who worked in a shop for adults. First up, we have PewDiePie. Yes, many subscribers. He used to be the most subscribed YouTube channel. And we know what he did. Everyone in the world, even if they didn't watch him, knew what he did. He said the N-word. He said the N-word while playing a game. He said a slur. He said a word that has been used to put down, to degrade, to humiliate, to harass. There's violence laced within the word, especially when certain people use it. Certain people like PewDiePie. No matter if he meant harm or not, there's weight behind that word, and he should not have been using it. Maybe he's atoned since then. I didn't stick around to see if he has atoned. His channel is still up. Of course, I think video's gone, the video's down. But the channel's still up, still thriving. He's still one of the most subscribed YouTubers on the platform. And yeah, that's him. Next up, we have Logan Paul. Logan Paul, we see he went on his atonement after showing a literal, not alive body on camera on his channel that is mainly viewed by adolescents, youngins, children. No matter the stage of adolescence of his viewers, no matter how old they may be. It is insensitive, it is vile, it is terrible to film a body of someone who is no longer with us and to slide in a little thing at the end of the video saying, oh, suicide, bad, don't do it, you deserve to be here, talk to a friend, talk to me. He's atoned, maybe. His channel is still up. His channel, is he monetized? He might be. I mean, he seems to be doing well for himself whenever I see his face pop up. But yeah, Logan Paul showed a body of a person who was no longer breathing. Next up, we have Shane Dawson, a person who people viewed as the grandfather of YouTube. Been around for a long time, like PewDiePie, considered a veteran of YouTube. He's got a full plate, don't he? So, minstrelsy, blackface, if you needed to know. Blackface, saying the N-word while performing a minstrel show, and people using that video to like, oh, well, his black friend told him to do it, which is like bad on her. Still did it though, you know, full grown man. And within these 2 points, sometime afterward, he did have an apology video. One of which wasn't a real apology. He was kind of brushing people off and being comedic about the situation. And speaking inappropriately about children, about kids. Kids still in elementary school, maybe leaning into middle school, but tots, children. One about one of his nieces, one about the young Willow Smith, you know, when she was in her whip my hair era. Yes. And a puppet. Yeah, a puppet. But the puppet's, you know, being, its character, its presence, and whatever few clips exist on the internet was a child.
The thing we need to talk about is Shane Dawson's collaboration with the Fine Brothers. Now, just so we're clear, I am not putting more blame on Shane Dawson than I am on the Fine Brothers. I am specifically talking about what all three of them did and how disgusting it was. So I briefly mentioned earlier they had this show called Hey Millie, and it was with the puppets, etc. Look at some of the conversations that they made this puppet have with Shane Dawson.
You know what we could do, Millie? Motorbike! Porn is a type of filmmaking.
Oh, it's a filmmaking! Yay! Like this! We're making porn together!
No, we're not making
come on
porn.
down and watch Ralphie the Grown Man make porn with an 8-year-old!
No, Millie, you a fan of the D?
Are you talking about your big What does dick mean?
What? No! I was talking about D like DZ. Man, where did you learn how to talk like that?
From watching Selena Gomez.
Selena Gomez.
Yeah, and iCarly! She's so cool and attractive!
Yeah, all of that, wrapped in a bow, that is Shane Dawson. Issued an apology, not really stating what he is sorry for. You know, the whole, I am sorry that my actions have hurt people. But we all know that what they actually mean by that is, I'm sorry I got caught. I'm sorry you're offended. Just trying to save face, you know. Is that it? Is that it? Yeah. Quite a lot, but I guess that's it. Next in, finally, we have David Dobrik. Some people used to refer to as the king of YouTube. Yeah, you know, the vlogs, Vlog Squad, all that. It's fallen apart recently, but all that. And we gotta know what he did, right? We gotta know, come on. Recording 2 accounts of sexual assault. And laughing behind the camera of each one of them. Honestly, he should be arrested and considered an accomplice. And yet, you know, his channel still stands. It's still there. I said that about Shane Dawson, right? His channel's still there? Yes. I think he's still pulling in money. He was demonetized for a while. But yeah, YouTube is still there. YouTube channel's still up. David Dobrik's channel is still up. He removed those 2 videos, of course. But YouTube channel is still up. Still when he would post, because I don't think he's posted in a while. Still when he would post, still a bunch of views. And I'm sure his videos were still monetized. And then we come here in the present. This week's events. Barleezy. A guy who's also been on YouTube for a while, not as long, or maybe as long as a couple others that I mentioned here. But he's built a pretty big platform on YouTube, making people laugh. Nothing too crazy. He said a couple of raunchy things here and there way back. And a couple still here today, but nothing that crosses the line, really. But he uploads a video. He uploads a video of him playing a game. A game with pixelated toys. Pixelated adult toys. And he gets his channel deleted. No, not no warning. No taking the video down. Not something to really issue an apology for. Not really offending anyone. Not violating anybody. No marginalized group. But Pixelated Adult Toys gets his channel deleted. It's back up. I guess YouTube's learned its lesson once, you know, the internet caught on fire. But I'm not gonna let this lie, because it happened before, it can happen again. Do we see the differences between these two? This side over here of people who have filmed SA 2 times, someone who has talked inappropriately about children, did a menstrual show, saying slurs multiple occasions, and another one said a slur. All of these people still have their channels up. There was no moment of their channels being at risk. Maybe there was a moment of demonetization for a while, but they're still making money. They're still on this platform. So you choose to support, to monetize. YouTube, I'm talking to you. You choose to support and monetize racist pedophiles. Oh, I forgot. He does inappropriate things with his cats too. Not his cats, his dog and his cat. He does inappropriate things with animals too. Someone who sexually violates animals, who talks sexually, inappropriately about children, racist, someone who's put on menstrual shows, someone who filmed sexual assault, who's an accomplice to sexual assault twice. And their channels aren't deleted? Yes, they had to issue an apology, an empty apologies. Dead body. Sexual assault. Inappropriate touching of animals. Inappropriately speaking about children. Menstrual shows, slurs. Their channel's still up. Berleezy's channel should have never been in a position to be deleted, never should have been considered being deleted if we have these people still on here and still thriving. That's why we can't say cancel culture. They're not canceled. They're still making money. Their channels are still up. This man over here, his channel's back up, but the fact that it was even deleted for a moment for showing pixelated adult toys, not someone doing anything inappropriate with adult toys, but something where the adult toys was just on the shelves. Maybe where the adult, because I saw the video, adult toy being swung around and used like as a sword. Not too many heavy innuendos there. No, it didn't go. Do you see what I'm talking about? Do you see what I'm talking about? Viewer, YouTube, I don't know if any people at YouTube looking at this, but viewer, because I know it'll reach some eyes. I don't know how many, probably my usual view count. Probably as many as the Deji video I made. But you see what I'm saying? This is a problem. Cory Kenshin warned us about this like a month, 2 months ago. He warned us about this. And y'all said he was overdoing it, over-exaggerating. Not to even bring in some creators that I do watch who don't say he doesn't say slurs. He doesn't make inappropriate jokes about children or animals. But Poofisher, I never know how to pronounce his name, but Poofisher, I like watching Poofisher. But he curses like a sailor. A sailor got a huff of something special. That's how he curses. Oh my gosh. But I'm not saying his channel should be deleted. I'm just saying we got people over here cussing like a mother and someone shows pixelated toys. In conclusion, we see that it's not only favoritism at play here. There is racism at play. Okay? And it's been for a while, even before Cory Kenshin even mentioned it. Cherry Melvin made a video about it a while back. I don't remember too much of what he said, but he was talking about YouTube suppressing the black content creators. If this is to get many eyes on it, please don't fix your fingers to say racism is not you doing, like, I've given you the evidence. Do with it what you will, but if you are telling me racism isn't at play, I want you to not be in my comment section. Or I guess I'll delete it. I mean, I just want to change. I just want a change. I loved YouTube at a young age. I fell in love with YouTube, the concept of YouTube, the content creators on YouTube. Trey Melvin was somebody I first found. The Computer Nerd 01, Miles J, does them and a couple others were who I liked watching on this platform. I love watching those creators, and I wanted to create content like those creators eventually. I looked at YouTube like, oh, an equal opportunity for anyone to come on here and create content to make people happy, to show off their talents, to make people laugh, make people cry. But for anyone who decide to make content on it, they all had a chance of just being able to create, being able to have a fun time on this platform equally. I didn't get my hands on that Malcolm X book yet, but that's how I thought it was. That's what I felt it was. I don't know what's happened to that. Maybe it's always been this way, but I don't know what's going. Well, I know what's going on, but I don't know why we're here. Do better. Let's just be better. This doesn't mean heavily restrict videos. Just be careful. Be unbiased. Stop discriminating. Stop being racist. I don't know if y'all got this scanner that runs on videos to tell if this person's melanated, we should suppress this video, we should take down this video because they said a weird word at this point that sound like a cuss. No, don't do that. Slow down, reevaluate. Don't put up more restrictions. Just reassess your system and fix it. I know it ain't that easy, but try. At least try. Don't brush it off. Anyway, I guess that's it about the stressful part. I was tearing up a little bit. I'm trying not to cry. A lot of people have been making me cry this week. But anyway, that's it for the essay portion. I mean, I guess for good vibes on the way out of here, I don't know, listen to Tupac. Melanin Apparel, support black businesses. I hope YouTube fixes this problem, you know? I hope it works out. I hope, it could be the YouTube that I thought it was when I was 10. I hope it can do that. And everybody can have an equal opportunity, no restrictions. I mean, keeping people who are vile and disgusting at bay, maybe even off the platform. Blue skies and sunshine. Blue skies and sunshine. Guaranteed. This is not, this poster doesn't say that, but it is Tiana's. Thank you for watching this video. Stick around. I might start making videos like this again. I find that that's where some of my strengths are in video creation. I know I be reading crazy stuff on here, but also I feel like I be spitting sometimes. I don't know, I feel like I be spitting. Like, I feel like I was saying something. I was really saying something in this video. I'll still read crazy stuff. I'll still talk about All-American Homecoming, and videos like this. Thank you for watching this video. Like, subscribe, and do all that jibber jab, and love yourself. Cause why not? YouTube, you need to fix it. You need to do better. And goodbye.